வணக்கம் என் உயிரினு மேலான இனிய தமிழ் மக்களே. This is your host RJ Venki with another exciting episode of Southern Spice, the only Tamil program on FM and AM radio in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut tri-state area. இன்னைக்கு Southern Spice நிகழ்ச்சியில we have the ever so popular Jaya, the dancer who's captivated so many of you Tamil audiences via Vijay TV programs back in the day, and now living and imparting the art of dance in the state of New Jersey. So welcome to the show, Jaya.
Thank you, Venki. Thanks for this opportunity and the time that you've given us.
Pleasure is ours. So I know you are teaching dance right here in New Jersey, but let's go to when you came here and how you started and all of that, just for the people who don't know you to know you.
Sure. So, hello everyone, this is Jaya Lakshmi, and as Venki said, I have been part of Vijay TV shows in Villilaratha, Prabhudeva and Jodi number 1. So, when life was so busy and I was so engaged in media shows, and also I used to work in IT, so both were so busy, and the life was just running every day, and then I got married one day, which was a bliss for sure, and I moved to the US. 2014 I moved to the US, and it's been more than 11 years since I'm here. I think I'm doing the math right, yes. Since 11 years. And 2015 I started my dance school, and it's going to be 10 years actually in another few days I'm going to hit the 10-year mark.
Wow.
10th year mark. So
10 years of teaching dance in the great Garden State. Wow, okay.
Yes. So it's very beautiful to see young minds wanting to do this art form, and the level of commitment and dedication they show towards this art form is impeccable for sure. Yeah, and this journey in the last 10 years is so beautiful, and a lot of learning. Definitely, I just learn as a teacher every day. I'm still a student, and it is all possible only because of the family support, of course, my husband and my children and my in-laws' parents. So yes, thanks to all of them.
So Jaya, when you came to New Jersey, you decided na dance school நடத்த போறேன் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்ததா இல்ல just happened?
So this is very funny. Maybe people won't believe it, but it is like a destiny madri. So when I was 5 years old, my friend told me recently in a Facebook messenger, saying that you told me when we were in 5th standard that you're going to become a dance teacher.
Oh.
When I was 5th standard, now the 5th grade is almost 10 years or 11 years, right?
Maybe, maybe 9, 10.
In India, it's like 10 or 11 years.
Right.
So she said, you told me at that time that you're going to become a teacher.
Pretty clear back then.
Yeah, so I was like, it was a very nostalgic, down the lane memory that she shared with me. And I was myself, surprised, like, oh, did I say that? And I'm glad I kept up to my dream, and I followed my dream. So, yes, so it is back then.
Very nice. So it was seeded very early.
I did start my dance school in Chennai too, in a different name, but after that I got my, alliance, and I started get married. So it didn't pursue there, but I continued to resume my journey here.
So இப்போ New Jersey dance school பேர் என்ன?
Natya Samarpanam Academy of Dance.
Wow, Natya Samarpanam.
Yeah.
And it's purely Bharathanatyam.
Yes, it's only Bharathanatyam, and that is again something I owe to my husband, because since I was in media, I was in a dilemma: should I do all styles or just keep it to Bharathanatyam? And my husband clearly told me that anyone can learn the freestyle, seeing a YouTube video, but classical art form like Bharatanatyam needs a guru, a proper organized training. And you have done your masters in Bharatanatyam, so why don't you just stick to that?
Oh, you did your masters in
Bharatanatyam? Yeah, I have done my masters in
Kalai
Kaveri College, Trichy.
Okay.
Yeah, Karasla panna. So that, I think that is one starting point. So I never looked back, and since then I've been only teaching Bharatanatyam, and I make sure that I don't deviate from that.
Very nice.
I do dance for cinematic classical songs. I love doing that. I love teaching that to my students on certain occasions, not like a traditional I don't mix it up.
Okay.
I try not to mix it up.
Over the last 10 years of teaching, how many தோராயமாக எவ்வளோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து graduate அரங்கேற்றம்லாம் பண்ணிருப்பா?
So Arangetram last 10 years, in fact this year I marked my 6th Arangetram. So 6 students have graduated in the last 10 years, and in the last 3 years all of them have graduated, to be honest with you. So 7 years I've been training, and the last 3 years people have been slowly graduating. Yeah.
Okay.
And
when you teach, right, and when they come to the stage of Arangetram, what do you tell them? Arangetram ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறமா வந்து typically when they come to the Arangetram stage or high school, going into college, and the phase la irpa most likely, right? Do they pursue, or do they, once they go to college or something, they forget about it and
I think it really depends on the child. But நான் US வந்த புதுசுல பார்த்ததுக்கும் down the line 10 yearsல பார்க்கறதுக்கும் the kids have been pursuing. The trend is changing. They want to pursue dance either in their college or continue with their teacher doing their shows. For example, in the coming up show upcoming show almost most of my Arangetram students are performing too. So and I think it also takes the teacher to encourage and motivate them continuously and keep them involved and associated constantly. And I think the kids would definitely be part.
Right.
And the chords cut agama, we just have to maintain the relationship.
One of the things, Jaya, that I spoke about with another Bharathanatyam guru previously was, when you teach Bharathanatyam dance, it's not just the dance that you're teaching, but you're teaching a lot more, because most of the songs that they dance to,
It's
divine, different languages, right? Not necessarily their mother tongue, right? And there are so many nuances for which they are giving emotions. அதை புரிஞ்சுண்டு அதை உள்வாங்கிண்டு அப்போ தான் வந்து அதை கரெக்டாக. ஸோ ஹவு டு யூ மேனேஜ் டு manage to teach all those different languages? It could be Sanskrit, it could be Telugu, it could be Kannada, it could be Tamil.
Correct. So I tell the students, because Bharatanatyam, mostly the compositions are in Tamil, Telugu. I mean, of course, we take kritis, it's all in Telugu, and padams are all mostly in Telugu. So when most of the students that come, especially when they're born and brought up here, that be it their mother tongue, they are not familiar with it mostly, right? They know only English. So what I try to do is I ask them to take notes of the lines, the lyrics of the song, and I first explain the meaning in English, doing like a narration come expression in English, so that they follow the exact meaning word by word. And then I tell them these are the key words, you need to emote certain expressions to it, and then they try to capture that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And they do.
Yes.
Pretty well.
And that is the beauty of this dance and music, right? Dance and music has no language, is what they say, right? So, and the musicality and the dance technique, padika, as they get trained over the years, they also get that maturity. Oh, in the particular word ku vandu indha mari emote pannanam abindra or understanding. After we explain them the lyrics, they automatically get it. Okay. And that's why it takes so much of years for that Arangetram stage. We don't prematurely do an Arangetram. So that's why it takes a longer time to get involved. And it's like sculpture marida, sculpting a marida.
So how do you attract students to come and join you?
Honestly, I haven't done any marketing, or I do post that I'm starting a new batch, of course. Any teacher does it, right? But I don't read that we are doing here, we are doing this, we are doing that, and things like that. It's all word of mouth, referral. My existing parents who have been having a relationship for the last 10 years, they keep referring, and that's how we have grown so much.
Right. And that's the best form of growth, because word of mouth, people appreciate what you do, people like you, and then they say, hey, here's a great
testimony.
Yeah, it is a testimony. And nothing, no amount of advertising can replace that. Absolutely. Word of mouth reference.
Rajini solra mari taana sendu.
Very nice. So let's come to what you're currently doing. You have a show coming up,
Yes.
Mera Shyam. Let's talk.
So Mera Shyam especially is very close to my heart, because this is the first production our dance school Natya Samarpanam is organizing, and I'm very, very happy and excited about it. And the specialty of this is, first of all, the music and concept is by Churchill Pandian sir. He is a well-known journalist and also music ambassador and founder of Utsav Music. And he also has done a lot of productions in Jaya TV, Sun TV, Takadimita, and he's worked with Radhika Surjit ma'am, and he's like a art connoisseur, I would say. And this is especially special because it is just not Bharathanatyam. It is like a culmination of different traditional classical dance forms of our country and culture. Yeah, so it's going to have Bharathanatyam, Kuchipudi, Odissi, Kathak, and Mohini Attam.
Wow.
Yes, so, and it has been performed and choreographed by leading teachers in New Jersey.
So let's repeat it: Bharathanatyam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Odissi and Mohini Attam. Wow. So that's from 5 different regions of India.
Correct.
And adukkellathukum there are
people, yes,
gurus and students that are
yes.
teaching in New Jersey.
So Kathak is done by Archana Joglekar, who is a famous Bollywood choreographer. Yes. So she is choreographing it, and her students are presenting Kathak, and they're going to portray Radha. And I'm myself is going to portray Andal through Bharatanatyam. My students are going to perform as well. And Mohini Attam is done by Ramya Shankaran, who is a very good friend of mine, and we have been traveling together for almost like 8 years now. And Swati Atluri Akka is doing Kuchipudi with her students, and they are portraying Satyabhama. And Odissi, Dr. Aparupa, she is very new to New Jersey, but she is a popular dancer, Odissi dancer, and dance whiz in New Jersey, and in the US. And they are going to portray Mera, along with a couple of students.
Okay.
Yes.
And the Mohini Attam, please?
Mohini Attam is Gopika.
Okay.
Yeah. So the depth of this production is, each of the style is going to portray a female character who is in love with Krishna and earns to be with Krishna and just living for Krishna. So that is the whole concept, and it's going to be very graceful, beautiful. I can vouch for that.
And at some point in time during that show, will all these forms come together?
Yeah, that's the suspense part.
Okay.
That you want to come and watch.
No, that will be so exciting to watch. 5 different or 6 different, 5 different art forms coming together on stage and portraying something, and audience ku obviously I'm sure you're a choreographer, you'll be showing the difference between each form by the outfit they're wearing. For a layman who cannot make out the difference between, hey, this is Bharatanatyam, this is Kathak, this is Mohini Attam, this is Odissi, எல்லாமே ஒரு ஆர்ட் ஃபார்ம்னு பார்க்குறவா நிறைய பேர் இருப்பாங்க. அதில் கொஞ்சம் வேரியன்ஸ் காமிக்கணும்.
So Bharatanatyam Kuchipudi might look very similar for a layman, but there are a lot of nuances and details that change. So each of the guru is choreographing their respective parts. Although we come together as a Jugalbandi in few segments, we are trying to match our steps with each other so that we look and flow in a same way. So Mohini Attam, Odissi is a little slower. Kathak is very fast paced, and Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi are almost in a same pace, I would say. Yeah.
No,
but everything is beautiful.
This is super exciting, actually.
Yes, it is. And I think I might be wrong, but this is one of a kind shows that is happening in New Jersey for sure. Yes. And Churchill Pandian sir already staged Ganges to Kaveri last year with some of the teachers same way, but this time it has been ticketed. Last time it was just a showcase, but this time it's a ticketed show, so everybody should come and encourage your local.
That will be amazing. So where do people find information about it? How do they book their tickets?
So it's available under Ticket Spice Mera Shyam. That's the website they can go and find out.
Ticket
Maybe we
Spice.
can.
Mera Shyam.
Yes, Mera Shyam. MERA. Mera Shyam.
Okay. And this is happening on?
Yeah. So it's happening on September 14th, which is following Sunday, at Millstone Performing Arts Center at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I know it's an early show, but please come.
Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, bright and early, beautiful September.
I'm sure you won't regret. Your morning is going to just become beautiful.
Yep. No, I saw the rehearsal a little bit, and it was goosebumps.
Zari 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 ma pa ni zari pa ni ma ma pa ma ni zari ma ri ma
when everybody came together and did what they did. It was amazing. So,
and this is just one style that you saw, right? I'm sure that everybody are working hard to portray their art form really well on that day. So we're going to meet together this week for the rehearsal.
production, because I noticed you had more than 15.
Yeah. So
students?
from my school, I have like close to 22 to 23 students performing with me.
Okay.
Yes.
And then each other art form is also going to have similar numbers?
Mohini Attam probably is going to be a solo, and Odissi probably a small number, and Kuchipudi I'm expecting a little bit more, and Kathak too.
Okay.
Yeah, and in my dance school I also have a special performer. Her name is Aparna. I'm sure you know Vishweswar, a flautist who plays for all the engagements, right? So his wife is dancing as Krishna.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no, I shouldn't say that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was a
that's
little
secret.
sneak peek. Okay, awesome. So, what is the ticket price?
So the students, because I want them all to come and see. Any 5 and below are free; they can come and watch the show. Any students who are above 5, they pay a $15 minimal fee. And then for parents, they have from 25 to 50 to 75 and 100 to choose from.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can also donate if they want to.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is a lot of expenses to cover.
Of course,
Sure.
when you're putting together a production of this size and scale,
Yes.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of
Yes.
expenses to cover. So yeah, all மக்களே பாருங்க, the program ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்கும். You're going to spend a very, very beautiful Sunday morning, looking and watching and enjoying a wonderful production, Mera Shyam. Ticket Spice, Mera Shyam பார்த்து ticket book பண்ணுங்க. And we hope to see you all there. You want to tell them anything
Yes.
more?
So this is a one-of-a-kind production which we are organizing as a local community of teachers and your local community basically. So I would really appreciate நீங்க எல்லாரும் வந்து support பண்ணணும் அப்படினா. And we always encourage all. New Jersey is a place where you encourage a lot of talents, and I'm just hoping to see all of you, and your support is much needed.
Absolutely. So good luck with the show.
Thank you.
We will see you there. Can't wait.
Yes, thank you.
All right, நேயர்களே, that was Jayalakshmi, the very beautiful dance guru right here in New Jersey, and hope to see you all on September 14th.
Thank you.
Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you.